This really is the place to be. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. It is a monster matchup, Jim Begley.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
And already we're underway here. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
This guy Brozovic, whose role I suspect will be to receive the ball as quickly as possible from the defence and distribute it forwards. He'll be a key component really to get the players around him going, moving them up the pitch, engaging the opposition to allow him to have more space and time on the ball. Keep your eye out for him.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. He's found a way through. Oh, sweet feet. Cross deflected behind for a corner. They've played it short. Thinks one through. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Brozovic. That's really well manoeuvred. That's a nice ball. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Coleman driving on and making good progress. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Moved on forwards. Out of play. Brozovic going full tilt down the left. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Aim forwards. That's a good run down the left. Played into the box. And that's been well dealt with. That's very neat. And it's played forward. Joao Felix. So what can they make of this? Martinez. Brozovic. Martinez forwards and with intent. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Joao Felix. Does really well to win the ball there. Chance here to counter. Back into the middle. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. That's offside, yes it is. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Coman. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Coman wins the duel this time. Coman, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Joao Felix. He is through here! Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Aim forwards. Could move up a gear here, and he's managed to get free. Oh, it's played into the area. Clears it away. That's very disappointing, it has to be said. Joao Felix. Coman. Mane. Vicious ball here. And it's played forward. Now that's well seen too. Martinez. Moved on forwards. Great defending, strong and determined. Coman. Now, what about a counter-attack? Knocked in behind. That has been knocked clear. In comes the corner. Oh, what a climb! Just off target.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
That's really well manoeuvred. Martinez, forwards and with intent. Aim forwards. And here's the chance to counter. Coman wins the duel this time.
Simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Muscular approach does pay off here. Out to the left it goes. Rather delicately. Out of play for a goal kick. Martinez. João Felix. Mane. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Foot in. And he has been fouled there. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. Coleman. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Nice control. And it's Mane. Mane played with finesse. Clears it away. Showing good feet. There are a few waiting for it. Lovely ball and a real chance now. And the counter is on. Ooh, delicate chip through. Moved on forwards. Coleman. Nice physical challenge. Martinez. Brozovic. Mane. Coleman. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Coleman. Mane! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
It's run loose here. That's tidy. And it's hoisted clear. And it cuts out the supply. And it's played forward. Moved on forwards. Mane. João Felix. Martinez. Ball's played through. That has found him in acres of space. Deflected behind for a corner kick. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. No way through, so back it comes. Over to the left. Climbs up big! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Been taken short. So who's he picking out? And that has sent him sprawling. No foul, says the referee. It's been a pretty frantic start. A lot of front foot pressing. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Tries to get it clear. Oh, that's nice. Gets into some space. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Lovely bit of skill. Can he spark a counter here? Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He's going to be disappointed with that. Mane. Brozovic. There's a probing ball. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. That's really well manoeuvred. We're not going to make any further progress now. Nassr keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Good play on the left-hand side here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Aim forwards. Brozovic. Joao Felix, gently done. That is as far as they're going to go.
boos and groans from the stands now are very audible.
It's been slipped through. Mane. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. That's really well manoeuvred. Coleman, laid out to the left flank. Mane. And Joao Felix. Clears it away.
Al Nassr clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. Joao Felix clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Joao Felix, delicate ball, and it needs to be. Probing pass. The keeper has it. And it's played forward. Tries a measured ball. The less said about that pass, the better. Nil-nil still. No lack of chances, though.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
And it's Mane. And there's green grass ahead of him. Cristiano Ronaldo. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. Gets good distance on it. Out to the right, cuts out the pass. Well, they can break here. Brozovic. Can he get onto this? Coleman. Coleman proves just a little bit too strong. Moved on forwards. And now the breakaway. Well, that is not the best ball. And he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And it's Mane. Oh, nicely intercepted. And it's lofted through here. He has found the way through. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Tries to dink it through. And he's there to clear it. Oh, it's come loose. Played out to the right. Aim forwards. And they can counter here. Ronaldo played out towards the right wing. Proves too strong. Played into space out wide. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Brozovic attempts a clearance. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Really well manoeuvred. Ronaldo spread out to the left. Ooh, a delicate chip through. Clears it away. The referee has given a corner. Brozovic plays it short. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Mane. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Coleman. Oh, good take in a good area. He's found some shoots. Mighty close.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
Driven forward. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Well timed, excellent interception. And it's played forward. Brozovic forwards and with intent. Nicely shaped ball. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Felix, he's got away. Nice touch. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. It had to be. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Now then, the ball's come loose. Brozovic trying to keep this in. Brilliantly cut out. That's really well manoeuvred. Moved on forwards. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, well measured. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo! And he's done it! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Al Nassr are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Aim forwards. And that's put paid to a promising move. That's a lovely, neat pass. João Felix. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Coman really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Some good work on the right flank here. And it's Mane. João Felix. Will play through for the wide man. And that was very necessary. Mane. And here's João Felix. Real chance! And here's Mane. And here's Mane. Brozovic. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Coman, some resolute defending there. Brozovic. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And he's there to get it away. It's a throw-in. Coman does really well to win the ball there. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Ronaldo looking to run onto it. That has been cut short. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Clipped into space. Played into the middle. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And it's played forward. That's a cute ball. Cleared away. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Martinez. Looks to the other side. Mane, that's a delicate pass. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Well read, nice interception. Mane. Brozovic. Mane. Brozovic. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Here's João Felix. Mane. And Mane! Oh, that is very close.
Mane brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Up towards the front line. João Felix. João Felix shifted upfield. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Succumbs to the pressure. Mane. Oh, this looks sharp.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
João Felix. It's an inviting looking ball, that. quality ball. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Martinez. Brozovic. Early ball out from the back. Moved on forwards. Defending of the desperate variety. Has ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Can he get onto this? That's an excellent interception. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Al Nassr clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
That's really well manoeuvred. Calmly anticipates. Brozovic. Martinez. Aim forwards. That is a little undercooked. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. That has been knocked clear. Lobbed in behind. And there's green grass ahead of him. And it's played forward. Martinez tries to clear. Moved on forwards. Looking to break at pace. That is good defending. It's been repelled. And the shot! Do have a chance to counter here. Mane. That's really well manoeuvred. The pass is intercepted. Out to the left it goes. Big chance! They've played it short. Now this could be a chance. Tries to get it clear. Now what about a counter-attack? And it's played forward. Quick thinking by the keeper, he did well. Coleman played into space. Defending of the desperate variety. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Moved on forwards. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Well read, nice interception. Played into space out wide. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Oh, good spread. Oh, that's neat. Oh, that's well done, really robust. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Coman aimed forwards. Now it's Mane. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. What it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Al Nassr are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
That's been drilled forward. Defending of the desperate variety. He is just caressing the ball. Nice physical challenge. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Joao Felix. Aim forwards. That's a look and plays it forward. That has been cut short. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Over to the left. Oh, such a clever touch. Looking for a decent ball in. Very nicely done. Out to the left it goes. Coleman did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Spread out to the left. And it's Mane. Out towards the flank. Joao Felix looking to get on the end of this. Oh, he's been flattened there. And here's Mane. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, denied brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And it's been taken short. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Brozovic, and here's Mane. Great defending, strong and determined. Can he spark a counter here? Muscular approach does pay off here. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Joao Felix. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Cristiano Ronaldo must have made the worst possible choice there. It was crying out to be released left.
Nicely shaped cross. And that's a ball to nobody in particular. Moved on forwards, cuts out the pass. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Coleman. And it's played forward. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Away. Oh, that is a bit special. 3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Played into space out wide. Now who's going to be first to this? That is lovely. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Nassr heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. That's really well manoeuvred. Mane. Aim forwards. And it's Mane. João Felix. Al Nassr have scored 2 quick goals here. And here's João Felix. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano. Shot, surely! And he should have made it 4. And they are cavorting. Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. Great corner, and he did the rest.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Al Nassr are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. Great ball if he can get there. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And a chance! Cleared without complication. Over to the left. Could move up a gear here. Clearly not happy with that. He is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
João Felix. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Brozovic. Lovely feet. Now it's Joao Felix. Now it's Joao Felix. Wins the duel this time. Well, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Brozovic. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Koeman. And here's Mane. Brozovic. Koeman. Now the cross.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support and the chances gone a begging.
Moved on forwards. Knocks it out wide. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And he's going to have his name taken. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That's a nicely weighted pass. Cleared away. They've got a corner here. Oh, smashing header! No, it's wide. Cristiano Ronaldo. Koeman. Cristiano Ronaldo. Koeman. That's good play. The ball goes in. And it's played forward, and it's hoisted clear. Played back in. Great chance! It's there! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Martinez. Coman has a look inside the box. Oh, it's come loose. Goes down, but nothing given. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. He thumps it clear. Brozovic. Joao Felix. Does really well to win the ball there. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Lofted upfield, is onto it in a flash. Coman. Up towards the front line. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Joao Felix. And here's Mane. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the shot! Oh, this looks sharp. That's nice and simple for the keeper. Joao Felix. Now that's well seen too. Looking here to chip it through. Time added on, 4 minutes. Martinez. Joao Felix. Calmly anticipates. Moved on forwards. Showing good feet. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Mane. Brozovic, forwards and with intent. Spread out to the left. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Aim forwards. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a quick ball upfield. That's really well manoeuvred. Great defending, strong and determined. That's been slipped through. Mane, he's shifting through the gears here. Oh, what a climb! Great football, shots and save. Aim forwards. And there's the end of the first half.
Well, I certainly wasn't expecting this, Peter, but it was totally deserved. They've been very, very good, and they'll be itching to get back out there.
And this really is the place to be. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive match-up, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
And as you can see, we've already started here. Chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Cristiano Ronaldo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Clearly not happy with that. Coman. Tries a measured ball. Clears it away. Can he latch on to this? Coman! That's going to go a long way. Al Nassr have got it back and they'll have another go. Coman. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Martinez with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Now who's going to be first to this? Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Defending of the desperate variety. Searching pass he's played there. A chance to play it in. And out it comes again. He's got options in the box if he... And the counter is on. He is through here. Real chance! It's really well cleared. Joao Felix. Martinez. Joao Felix. Brozovic. Aim forwards. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Charging forward, the ball at his feet. Brozovic, gently done. Moved on forwards. Martinez tries to clear. And claimed it back swiftly. And it's played forward. And that has been cleared. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Joao Felix! And here's the chance to counter. That's a fact. And a chance! There it is! There is the breakthrough! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Al Nassr finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Brozovic. That's really well manoeuvred. Tries to get it clear.
Cristiano Ronaldo really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Oh, good spread. Time to deliver. Chance, surely! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Well, look at him, furious at himself for missing. Having said that, the manager applauds his effort to find that bottom corner.
Martinez. Brozovic. Lofted upfield, cuts out the pass. That's really well manoeuvred. Brozovic. Joao Felix. Cristiano Ronaldo. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Another throw-in. Oh, this looks sharp. Into the channel. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Do have a chance to counter here. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And it's Mane. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, football is a simple game, complicated by footballers. Why doesn't he slip that to the right?
Aim forwards. Ronaldo played out to the left flank. Joao Felix is offering some sort of an apology there.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Coleman. Brozovic. Deftly away. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Joao Felix. Mane clipped into space. Can he get onto this? The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Brozovic. Joao Felix. Moved on forwards. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Brozovic. Joao Felix. Defending of the desperate variety. Have it back and can go again. Coman looking to get on the end of this. Out for a throw. And here's Coman. Very nicely done. Muscular approach does pay off here. And it's played forward. That has been cut short. João Felix. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Coman. That's very neat. And here's Coman. And here's Coman. Looking for a decent ball in. Oh, nice touch. Played into them. Oh, smashing header! Gets good distance on it. Martinez, forwards and with intent, and it's Mane. Brozovic, shifted upfield. Aim forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Brozovic. Moved on forwards. Pass has gone astray. Nassr suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Well, I would think, Peter, that this team needs help from the experience within. That should help begin the recovery at least.
That is lovely. Oh, it's played into the area. And reclaimed it in a trice. Martinez clears it away. They get a throw in. Played out wide. That's good play. Plenty waiting in the middle. Aimed in toward, climbs up big! And again! He has done it! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now.
Be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
So that's two now without reply.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Through. It's run loose here. And here's Mane. Oh, it's come loose. Brozovic. And the pass is intercepted. And they can counter here. He's got away. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Mane. Joao Felix. 2 down already, a nightmare start. Into the channel. Oh, they can break here. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Al Nassr find themselves behind already in the very early stages. Nicely intercepted. Played out to the right, back into the middle. Lovely bit of skill. Played back in. Chance for a shot! He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, can he get onto this? Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's a fine challenge. And it's Mane. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now that's well seen too. And it's played forward. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Aim forwards. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Joao Felix. Joao Felix. And that's been won straight back. Coman. Drives it in. Clears it away. Mane, steaming on goalwards. First quarter of an hour gone. He has a look up. Played it short, and it's played in. Defending of the desperate variety. That's a throw. This cross. Keeper's dealt with that. Mane. Now, what about a counter-attack? Mane. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He is just caressing the ball. Great defending, strong and determined. Out to the right. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
He just needed to be quicker then. This defence won't give you time to second-guess yourself.
Now it's Brozovic. Joao Felix. That has found him in acres of space. The referee's had a good look and given a corner. It's been taken short. It's a mighty effort! Split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Up towards the front line. And he cuts out the supply. Joao Felix. Mane. Cristiano Ronaldo. Up he goes! And that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Really well manoeuvred. Well timed, excellent interception. Moved on forwards. And that has been cleared. It's a good run down the right. Here comes the cross. And they've got rid. that's a foul. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Going for goal! Brilliant! A finish of true class! And things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Strong running down that left flank. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Brozovic. He can get that clear. Koeman. Al Nassr already looking up at the vast mountain they've been left to climb. Out towards the flank. Showing good feet. And that's in. Oh, great header! Martinez attempts a clearance. Oh, that's nice. Turns and can he finish? Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
It's the ease which they were able to cut through them from there.
That's so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Brozovic, gently done. Delivered across. Now it's Mane. And it's Brozovic. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Chooses to go. Mane! He's put it wide.
Al Nassr certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Does really well to win the ball there. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Aim forwards. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Good spread. There are a few waiting for it. And it's played it. Until hit it first time! And he's hit it too high.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Brozovic. And it's played forward.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Joao Felix. Great run on the overlap here. Really well manoeuvred. Coman. Martinez. Brozovic. It's a quick ball upfield. With the delivery. Gets his head on it! To have a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Oh, that's well done, really robust. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. There's a probing ball. Oh, red, nice interception. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Joao Felix. And here's Joao Felix. And here's Joao Felix. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Succumbs to the pressure. Well, that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Played out to the right. Gets into some space. Can he deliver? Hit into the middle. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Coman. It's a lovely, neat pass. Brozovic shifted upfield. And that's put paid to a promising move. That pass has been well intercepted. Martinez. Coleman. Aim forwards. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Moved on forwards. Oh, sweet feet. Crossing. And it's played forward. He has found the way through. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. That's really well manoeuvred. Brozovic. Martinez. Joao Felix. Quality ball. And that is as far as they're going to go. Moved on forwards. Coleman. Not subtlety about that challenge. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Coleman. Oh, what a climb! Arrived on cue, but fluffed his line.
And that was really good pressure. They did enough to put him off in the end.
Getting on for a third of the way through the game. And it's played forward. Now then, the ball's come loose. Nice physical challenge. Joao Felix. He's in a great position here. Calmly anticipates. And it's Mane. Mane. Aim forwards. Martinez cuts it out. João Felix. Oh, nicely intercepted. And it's played forward. Wins the duel this time.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Played into space. Can he find the finish? Can he spark a counter here? That's really well manoeuvred. Brilliantly cut out. Martinez. João Felix. Martinez. Moved on forwards. Well, that's well seen too. Now here's the delivery. That has been knocked clear. Coman. Aim forwards. Moved on forwards. Played towards the front line. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Brozovic. João Felix. He's making a real surge on the left. Danger averted for now. And here's João Felix. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Defending of the desperate variety. Now it's Mane. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, it's a foul there right on the edge of the box. And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Brozovic! They've played it short. Joao Felix. Coleman. That's tidy. Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
And the keeper has it. Oh, good spread. Lofted in. And he's there to clear it. They've played it short. Lovely feet. That's a good ball. And he shoots! And that has been cleared. He's having a shot! Brozovic. Joao Felix. That's been drilled forward, and he cuts out the supply. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Joao Felix. Oh, such a clever touch. So who's he picking out? And here's Mane. Cleared without complication. Have it back and can go again. Coleman proves just a little bit too strong. And it's hoisted clear. And it's been taken short. And they've got a throw. Cross comes in. Up he goes! Oh, he got himself into a great position. Really well manoeuvred. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Joao Felix. And here's Mane. Brozovic. Joao Felix. Out to the left it goes. Oh, that's neat. That's crossed into the middle. Great defending, strong and determined. Could move up a gear here. Thinks one through. Chance! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Who does have an assist to his name. Al Nassr are still behind as we reach out for half-time. And here's Joao Felix. The referee's awarded a free kick. Long ball looking to counter. Mane. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mane. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Spread out to the left. That is good, super running, sharp movement, came up against a defender though who was ever so determined. And it's played forward. Brozovic. Mane. Coman crosses. Ball is over the line. And it's Mane. Joao Felix. Oh, it's played into the area. Aim forwards. Well timed, excellent interception. It's a promising position, delivered with swing.
It was hopeful to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement, otherwise it's pretty much a waste.
Moved on forwards. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's really well manoeuvred. Picks it up out wide. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And it's played forward. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Moved on forwards. Brozovic. Mane does well to get it back. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Great ball if he can get there. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Martinez goes forward. Back into the middle, out to the right, hit into the middle. Oh, good spread. Out to the right. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Mane. Martinez. Aim forwards. Cuts out the pass. Driven forward. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Has a look and plays it forward. That has been cut short. That is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Brozovic, gently done. And now the breakaway. Moved on forwards. Oh, Red, nice interception. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't take out that killer ball.
And it's played forward. Calmly anticipates. challenge there, uncompromising. Played into space out wide. So what can they make of this? Koeman. Played through for the wide man. Cristiano Ronaldo. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Chance here to counter. It could be in here. Proves too strong. And that has been clubbed away. Ronaldo gets flagged offside. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And that is a little undercooked. Joao Felix, forwards and with intent, are looking to break at pace. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. And that's aimed into the middle. Goes for a shot! They've played it short. Joao Felix. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Aim forwards. Now that's well seen too. Does really well to win the ball there. Koeman. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, can he get onto this? Cuts out the pass. Moved on forwards. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Koeman. Oh, there's a probing ball. A lovely, neat pass. And he's there to clear it. That's a nicely weighted pass. And that has been cleared. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Aimed in towards the centre. Shapes to shoot! What a hit, the save was firm.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Joao Felix. Aim forwards, and it's been played through. He's in, surely! Koeman gets it away. Shooting chance!
Oh, that is rather wayward. Good piece of opportunism there, but wasn't able to turn it home in the end.
Go again.
Al Nassr really have played into their opponent's hands here, Peter, and they need to sharpen up. They'll get chances in this second half, I'm sure of that. They just have to make sure they don't waste them.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Koeman. Brozovic. Joao Felix. Out of play for a goal kick. And he cuts out the supply. Brozovic. Joao Felix. Joao Felix. And the counter is on. That is out of play. Mane. Well timed, excellent interception. Tries a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Big chance! He's missed it. Coleman. Coleman. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Coleman with the delivery. Tries to get it clear.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Great work on the overlap. That has been knocked clear. And reclaimed it in a trice. Lobbed in behind. Cleared away. Coleman. Oh, this looks sharp. Out to the left it goes. Cross goes in there. Martinez is there, and he can get that clear.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Brozovic. Martinez. Martinez chooses to go cross-field. He's in plenty of space here. Nice control. And the shot! Brozovic. And it's played forward. Interception, his positioning was spot on. Forward it goes. He's onto it in a flash. Now who's going to be first to this? Played into the middle. Brozovic. Quality ball. That has been cut short. That's a throw. That's an excellent interception. And here's Coleman. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, Red, nice interception. Coleman. Coleman tries making a foray down the right. Up towards the front line. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Coleman. And here's Mane. Moved on forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Great defending, strong and determined. Brozovic. That's really well manoeuvred. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Aim forwards. And it's Mane. Mane. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Knocks it out wide. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. And that was very necessary. And here's João Felix. Brozovic. Can he spark a counter here? And he's managed to get free. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Coman. Keeper's got good distance on that. Cuts out the pass. Coman. Martinez. Brozovic. João Felix played with finesse. And it's played forward. That's been drilled forward. Martinez cuts it out. Mane. Played out to the right. And he's there to get it away. And a play for a throw. Tries the cross. Bullish header! Read the delivery beautifully. They've got the finish all wrong. Moved on forwards. Nice physical challenge. Cristiano Ronaldo. Could move up a gear here. Great ball if he can get there. Clears it away. It's gone out for a throw-in. Cross goes, oh, smashing header! Final touch was poor. really well manoeuvred. Mane wins the duel this time. Coman. He is just caressing the ball. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And it's Brozovic. Tries a deft little ball. Coman! Defending of the desperate variety. That'll be a throw. Coman hurtling down that right flank. Trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's not...
Climbs up big! Got the hard part right, but the rest wrong.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Well, nicely intercepted. Brozovic. And it's Mane. Mane played out to the left flank. Can he shoot? Great football, shot and save.
Yeah, he came away empty-handed in the end, but it was wonderful movement.
Brozovic goes short. That has been knocked clear. Over to the left. Joao Felix. Now it's Brozovic. It's a goal kick. Aim forwards. Brozovic. And it's Mane. That's really well manoeuvred. Now that's well seen too. Coman. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Muscular approach does pay off here. Mane, oh, good spread. Spread out to the left. It's a threat, and the shot! It's anyone's ball now. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. That is lovely. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Moved on forwards. And he's there to clear it. And that's put paid to a promising move. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Cristiano Ronaldo. Vicious ball here. This interception, his positioning was spot on. That's a good run down the left. It's a throw-in. And it's played forward. Coleman. Played into space out wide. Oh, he's found support out wide. A chance to play it in. No way through, so back it comes. It's a loose ball. Joao Felix. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's found a way through. Now it's Coman. He's shifting through the gears here. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Joao Felix. Joao Felix. Lovely bit of skill. Plenty waiting in the middle. Opts to play it back. Oh, that's neat. Out to the left it goes. Joao Felix. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. And he's heaved it away. Joao Felix. Almost an hour gone. It's a mighty effort! Just needed better contact. Really well manoeuvred. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. That'll be a throw-in. Time to deliver. Decent chance! Moved on forwards. So what can they make of this? Martinez. Oh, can he get onto this? That's very neat. Great defending, strong and determined. Looking for a decent ball in. Serves up across, climbs up big! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Brozovic, gently done. Coman making good progress on the right-hand side. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Oh, this looks sharp. Coman chips it through. Defending of the desperate variety. Ball comes in. And it's Brozovic. And that has been clubbed away. Joao Felix. That's good play. And here's Mane. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. He's going to be pulled back for that one. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Does really well to win the ball there. Oh, they could break here. There's a probing ball, calmly anticipates. Coleman. Coman. Brozovic. And here's Joao Felix. Good play on the left-hand side here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Aim forwards. Brozovic. Joao Felix. That's tidy. There are a few waiting for it. Very nicely done. And here's Joao Felix. He's there to get rid. Joao Felix. Oh, nice touch. Brozovic. Succumbs to the pressure. Chance here to counter. Moved on forwards. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's played forward. Joao Felix. Brozovic. That's really well manoeuvred. And he cuts out the supply. And it's played forward. Thinks about the shot. There's the shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
A lovely, neat pass. Clears it away. Brozovic.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
He's onto it in a flash. Well timed, excellent interception. Martinez. Do have a chance to counter here. Spread out to the left. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Coman. And here's Coman. Now it's Mane. And Now the breakaway. That looks a cracking ball. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. He's had a shot! And it's been taken short. Played in deep. Only partially clear. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He's got away. Cristiano Ronaldo crosses. Has a look and plays it forward. And he's got his cross in. Coleman. Aim forwards. Mane, now he's off and running. Moved on forwards. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And it's Mane. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Joao Felix. Oh, sweet feet. And here's Joao Felix. And here's Joao Felix. That has been knocked clear. Wins the duel this time. There will be a throw-in. And it's played forward. Oh, can he get onto this? Brozovic. Mane. Joao Felix. Joao Felix providing an outlet on that flank. And back out it comes. Nice physical challenge. Brozovic with the foul. That's really well manoeuvred. Great defending, strong and determined. That's a nicely shaped ball. And they can counter here. Aim forwards. That has been cut short. Brozovic. Joao Felix. Oh, it's come loose. Joao Felix. Nice control. Can he deliver? Brozovic. Over to the left. Oh, smashing header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Out to the right. Brozovic. Joao Felix. Muscular approach does pay off here. Referee's given a throw. Joao Felix. Joao Felix shifted upfield. He thumps it clear. Aim forwards. Joao Felix. Oh, that's a clever looking ball. Moved on forwards. And that is as far as they're going to go. Joao Felix. That has found him in acres of space. Showing good feet. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Great chance! And it's played forward. Oh, good spread. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Joao Felix does really well to win the ball there. Ball's gone out of play. Oh, such a clever touch. Quality ball. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Now it's Coman. And here's Coman. Coman crosses. Here's a corner. Brozovic plays it short. Nassr with another chance from a corner. feet. And here's Mane. And it's Brozovic. Played back in. Purring through the gears. Oh, what a climb! Harmlessly behind.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Half an hour gone in the second half. Mane. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Coman. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Well read. And the danger is averted. Now, what about a counter-attack? That's been drilled forward. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Now it's Coman. That's really well manoeuvred. And here's the chance to counter. Ronaldo done delicately. João Felix. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And it's been taken short. Brozovic. And it's Mane. Coman. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. João Felix. Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, well measured. Al Nassr have reclaimed it. It's run loose here. Aim forwards. Brozovic. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now this could be a chance. Mane! Well read, nice interception. Oh, that's nice. Flashes it across. Joao Felix. Joao Felix, gently done. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And here's Mane. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Moved on forwards. He can get that clear and claimed it back swiftly. Shot a goal! And it's played forward. Looking to break at pace. Joao Felix, and it's lofted through here. Tries to get it clear. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Going to be disappointed with that. Brozovic. Aim forwards. Coman. Lobbed in behind. Clears it away. Cross in, looks like a good one. That has been knocked clear. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Driven forward. Played out to the right. Coman. Oh, it's played into the area. Cleared away. Oh, can he get onto this? Now that's well seen too. Mane. And here's Coman. Surely a foul, free kick. Coman. So what can they make of this? Decent progress down the left. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. And he's managed to get free. Another chance from a corner. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Hangs in a cross. Martinez can get it clear. Martinez up towards the front line. The less said about that pass, the better. There's a probing ball. Short changes him with that pass. And it's Brozovic. And here's Mane. He'll try to keep this alive. A searching ball out wide. Now the ball in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Brozovic. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. Wins the duel this time.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Brozovic. Mane. Does really well to win the ball there. And the counter is on. Proves too strong. Brozovic. João Felix. And here's Mane. Mane played out to the left flank. Off he goes! Ronaldo finds himself offside. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That's really well manoeuvred. Now then, the ball's come loose. Five minutes left on the clock. Brozovic. Out towards the flank. That's good play. João Felix. Now here's the delivery. Goes for the header! Keeper's got his work done. Brozovic goes short. Gets good distance on it. Crunching tackle. Martinez. Brozovic. Brozovic forwards and with intent. Aim forwards. Is onto it in a flash. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Moved on forwards, and he cuts out the supply. Can he finish? Keeper gets just about enough of it. Martinez. Brozovic. Joao Felix. Martinez. And it's played forward. Well timed, excellent interception. Caresses it through. Coman. Now it's Coman. Aimed in towards the centre. Danger averted for now. Clipped into space. Joao Felix. Coman takes a shot! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Have it back and can go again. That's a nicely weighted pass. Brozovic. And it's Mane. Mane played out towards the right wing. He has found the way through. Coman. Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner. Brozovic with the short one. Now it's Brozovic. Brozovic. Oh, this is a great position. And the finish! And the keeper has done enough. Top stop. Coman. Could move up a gear here. That's really well manoeuvred. Lovely bit of skill. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Brozovic. Brozovic shifted upfield. And here's Mane. And that was very necessary. And claimed it back swiftly. And it's Mane. Mane, oh, good spread. Coman. Oh, nice touch. And Mane! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best. They've played it short. Now it's Brozovic. Brozovic. It's a mighty effort! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, good ball, and the shot! Oh, it's come loose. That's the throw. Aim forwards. Coman. Great defending, strong and determined. Can he spark a counter here? Cuts out the pass. Coman. Played into space out wide. Cristiano Ronaldo. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Coman. That's a dangerous ball. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Coman. There's the delivery. It's out for a goal kick. Moved on forwards. Martinez makes the interception. And it's Mane. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Now who's going to be first to this? Cleared without complication. Referee has just said play on. Joao Felix. And here's Mane. Wins the duel this time. Oh, they could break here. Aim forwards. Played out wide. Oh, what a